All right, Teach, we appreciate that. Well, we want to introduce you to our friend at the Hive at High Rock. Now, this is a restorative, relaxing retreat. These are unique stays and experiences, massage therapy. The list goes on.
It sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
It does.
And we're happy to have with us Bridget Schrank. Acupuncture and Wellness Lounge is where she is working her thing. So first of all, Bridget, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me.
And you know, it sounds so relaxing and so wonderful, but let's back up a little bit. Talk to us about the Hive and describe what it is.
So the Hive is a glamping center and a spa in the middle of the Red River Gorge, in the middle of the forest in the mountains.
What a great idea.
Couldn't ask for a better place, right?
That is fantastic.
So, and Bridget, we've got a great story here. You moved your practice from Chicago to Kentucky. You're
Correct.
a Kentuckian now, and,
Yes.
we've got you, your shingles hung out at the Hive.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you're bringing to the party down there.
Wow, so I've been practicing and studying Chinese medicine and acupuncture for over 16 years. Most of that time was in Chicago, in the big city, and so to have this opportunity to bring it down to a place where I can practice in the most natural setting for medicine that is so natural.
Yes.
That's going to be really interesting. And I want people to know that it's not just acupuncture, it's not just needles. Acupuncturists work with all sorts of different modalities, from guided breath work is something that I'm starting to do, not just with individuals, but with couples, which is really fun and exciting.
Yes, interesting.
We do dietary and lifestyle recommendations as well. We also work with things like cupping and something called moxibustion, which is the mugwort herb, if you're familiar with Harry Potter and mugwort. We use things like that as tools. And then I even get into more like cosmetic treatments for the ladies who, and the men of course, who want a little bit of a natural facelift. We're also offering stuff like that at the Hive. So,
incredible.
Yeah, I like it.
We're looking at some gorgeous footage here of the Hive.
Oh, that's great.
And to have us so close to our beloved Red River Gorge, and to have that restorative experience surrounded by the best nature Kentucky has to offer, with holistic experiences.
Yes,
like
it's
this.
incredible.
Sounds really like a winning combination.
It really does. And also, how does your experience with herbalism too kind of play into all of this as well?
Gosh, well, so we use herbalism in different ways. So I'll use them as topicals for my patients. And then our massage therapist, Lucy, she's been studying herbalism for quite some time. And so she'll actually go out and wild forage different herbs in the local area, and she puts them into her oil blends that she uses on her massage clients as well.
Wow, it really is becoming one with nature.
Yeah,
you could finally say you're a true Kentuckian once that transaction takes place. How about the thermal spa? Tell us a little bit about how that works.
Gosh, so the thermal spa is probably one of our biggest attractions, and there's 3 outdoor tubs. You rent the space for 2 hours, and it's completely private. It's all yours for the 2 hours, and there you'll receive all the accoutrements. You'll get the clay facial mask, you get the tea, you have a little pond, and there's frogs chirping, and there's water flowing, and it's just all of the things that you would want in something that creates just an absolutely relaxing and rejuvenating experience. And it's not just for an individual, it's not just for friends, it really is a wonderful place for couples as well. And I've found personally that some of the deepest and most meaningful conversations happen in those tubs. So if you're really looking to connect back with yourself or with your partner, that really is like a place to go.
Well, you had us sold 4 minutes ago. I'm all in.
Yes,
and I can't wait to visit. There's so much more to talk about. We're going to have you back, please.
Absolutely, I
would
love
it. There's yoga, there's Sunday supper, how all this kind of leads us down a road to community, which is a beautiful thing that we're always trying to find. And maybe it's hard to find on the job and in our busy lives. Maybe it's heading down close to Red River Gorge and the Hive.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we would love to have you there. So,
well, this is tremendous.
Thank you. We would love to come. And
best online resource for us to learn more.
The Hive at highrock.com.
Okay, easy enough. Well, Bridget, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We appreciate
I really appreciate you too as
well. I feel better already.
I know.
We're back after this, friends. Stick around.